and today I bring you a restorative yoga practice. For this you will need 2 blankets, 2 blocks, and a bolster. So let's get started. You're going to place 1 block on the highest part of the block, because you can use it in 3 different heights. The tallest part of the block, then the medium part. Then you take your bolster, place your bolster right over those blocks. Then you're going to sit with your pelvis touching the bolster, bringing the soles of the feet together, and fold your blankets a little bit more if you need, and put your blankets underneath the thighs just to give a little bit more support. And then rest your entire spine, including your head, on the bolster. This should be good for almost everybody, but if it's not, you can keep your legs straight just as well. Okay? So we're going to stay here, breathing more deeply in and out through the nose. And as you're in this position, make sure that you let go of the thinking mind, and you're going to have a much more relaxed practice if you allow your mind to relax. So in other words, you're not trying to think any specific thought. You're not reacting to any specific thought. If a thought crosses your mind, you simply observe. And if no thoughts cross your mind, it's fine too. Observe that. And you can stay here for as long as you wish. You can disregard everything else and say, I'm going to practice just this today. That's fine. Just practice this position. And whenever you're ready to come out of it, you place your feet on the floor. Then you slowly remove one blanket. Roll to your side. Go all the way to your side, and then from the side, press yourself up. The easiest and the safest way to come out of this position. Then I'm going to remove the blankets, and I'm going to do a little bit of a back bend. So you're going to place your bolster down, remove that back, the tallest block, and then the bolster this time goes right between the shoulder blades and close to the upper back. Now you can keep your head all the way down if that's comfortable enough for you. Not comfortable for most people. You place your block under the head, and then make sure that your arms are between the block and the bolster. Relax. legs wide apart. If you need to readjust the position of the block to make yourself more comfortable, do so. Feel the expansion of the rib cage in this position. And let's practice the complete breath. The complete breath goes into your belly above your navel. You continue to draw the air into the rib cage all the way up to the collarbones. And then exhale from the top down. So inhaling from the bottom up, exhaling from the top down. Please close your eyes and really try to feel the breath. Five more rounds of complete breath. So the complete breath again. Breathe into your belly, into the rib cage, taking the breath all the way up to the collarbones, and then exhaling from the top down. 5 rounds. Once you're done with your 5 breaths, to come out of this position, you bend one knee. And then you're going to roll on the side of the leg that is straight. The top arm. You're going to go down and help yourself up. Slowly coming out of these positions, please. So the next one, we're going to add a twist. So take your bolster, long waist, and the bolster right close to the hips. You're going to fold over and rest your head down, either this way or this way. Okay. Now, you need a little bit more prop. You need another prop. You need another blanket or two. You can do that as well. And then rest. The position of the head is in any direction that feels good to your neck. Relax your shoulders. Palms can be up or down. And close your eyes. And keep this relaxed feeling. to come out of this position, place your hands on the floor. Use your hands or use your arms to help yourself come up slowly. And then all you do is very gently switch to the other side. You can always accommodate any discomfort, or even the shirt sometimes gets in the way. Just make yourself comfortable and then relax. My time right here. To come out of this position, place your hands on the floor, use your arms, come back. Now, we're going to face the bolster. Legs apart, and you can keep the blankets or not, but I'm going to make a little pillow here so for my forehead, and then I'm going to relax the forehead on that little pillow. Arms either here or here, anywhere that feels comfortable. Continue in this position, please. For those that are having a really hard time in this position because you need more height, you can put 2, 3 blankets even over here, and then another one here. So you just want to be able to relax. Okay? So the other thing that you can do too is just fold the blanket like this. If you don't have 3 or 4 blankets, fold the ones that you have as high as you can, and then put your forehead there. That's another option. So we're going to stay here for another 2 minutes. To come out of this position, use your hands, press yourself back up. And then move your blankets to the sides. Take your bolster and move your bolster underneath your knees. So here's what we're going to do, our final relaxation pose. And you can cover your feet. You can cover your whole body with one blanket. And with the other blanket, you make it in a way, you fold it in a way that helps support your neck. So if you don't need this, you can just go ahead and lie down like this. I prefer my neck and head supported. So I take the folded blanket underneath the head and neck, readjust the whole body, create a little bit of space between the shoulder blades, space in the lower back, then rest. If you have an eye pillow, you can put the eye pillow over your eyes and stay here for as long as you like. And again, you can stay here for a while longer, or bring your knees to the chest as you roll to your side. Use your top hand, rest yourself up slowly. Then I'm going to show you how to fold your mat as like a croissant. Grab one end and roll it like you're rolling a croissant. We're going to sit on this, and it makes sitting so much easier. You put the middle of your croissant right under your seat, and the ends of the croissant, you just tuck it under. Your feet can be one in front of the other, just like this. One heel close to the pelvis and the other heel in front. Or you can just cross your legs like this, the Indian style. Just close your eyes for a moment. And bring your attention to your breath. Make sure that your spine is erect, your shoulders relaxed, arms or relax. The palms can be facing down or up on your thighs. And again, draw the attention inward, noticing the beginning of your inhalation and the end of it. Noticing the beginning of the exhalation and the end of it. You're not trying to force any type of breathing. You're not trying to change the breath in any way. You're simply noticing. Noticing the beginning of your inhalation, the beginning of the exhalation. And you notice the beginning of the inhalation and the end of it. The beginning of the exhalation and the end of it. So just being a little bit more curious about the breath. If your mind starts to wander away from the breath, or you start to think, oh, this is too boring. Remember that the mind has been trained to be distracted, and we are trying to bring focus, to stay more centered. And it takes practice. So if your mind starts to wander, just commit yourself to bring the attention back to the breath over and over again until you can sit here and for a few seconds nothing else matters but the breath. So right now, for the next minute or so, give 100% of your attention to the breath. Together, the heart, which symbolizes wholeness. We are uniting the polarities of the body, the feminine, the negative, and the masculine, the positive and the negative. And you're bringing that together. Also symbolizes unity, union. Thank you so much for being here with me, for practicing. Namaste.